YouTube, what is up? You know, with Independence Day coming up, I wanted to get a case for my iPhone 16 Pro that was a little bit more patriotic, you know, something to go along with my 4th of July ensemble that I got going on.
You're gonna stand there and tell me you don't have no whistle?
So I bought the Carveit case off of Amazon. This is a wooden case, wooden and TPU case for my 16 Pro Max with magsafe. Now, the way that they go about getting the design of the American flag on this wood is they use a high-powered laser engraving tool. Plus, they have other designs. They have other colors too. This is cherry. They've got like a black, and they've got rose and a walnut. Not only that, but they have them for the iPhone 11s, the 12s, the 13s, on up. And they have them for the Google Pixel line of phones and the Samsung S and A series line of phone. 24 Ultra, is that the latest one, the Samsung? Anyways, it has MagSafe. It's got a MagSafe ring on it. And the Google Pixel 9 XLs have the MagSafe ring. Now, some others didn't. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave a link down in the description. It's running about 30 bucks, so you can go ahead and check it out there, see if it comes with MagSafe or not. But all of them are wireless compatible. Now, speaking of compatible, you and I are compatible. I like talking about tech and tech accessories. You like watching me talk about tech and tech accessories. So why don't you just go ahead, sub to the channel, smash that like button, and what do you say? Let's get into this Carveit case. So I went ahead and I took the case off my phone because I wanted to show you. It's got the box and everything like that, but it comes in this really cool felt Carveit little pouch thing. Shink, see?
Noise.
Now, looking at the case, this is all the way around protection. And if there was one thing to say about it, one, it doesn't have a capacitive closed capture button, which is kind of a bummer. But I do wish, though, let's say instead of giving you a bag, let's just take some of that and put, you know, a microfiber lining inside. Carveit cases, I've used them in the past and they're really, really cool. Let's go ahead and let's weigh this case. So we've got my scale set up here on grams, and what are we looking at? 43 grams. For an all-around protected case, 43 grams, that's not too bad. iPhone 16 Pro Max into the Carveit case. It pops in nice and easy. I think it looks fly. You can feel the bumps and the detailing. You can feel the stars and the little flag. You know, this is all raised up and laser engraved. Very, very nice. The feel in the hand is nice. It's not slippery. It's not smooth. I'm not exactly sure how to describe the texture of this, but there is no, you get a really decent grip with the Carveit case. It's rounded along the backside here, so it doesn't dig into your hand. Let's see if it's got any backtap. Backtap, nice. Backtap works good. Checking on the buttons are good and responsive. And you know, the action button works well, sleep to wake works well, and of course you just have the cutout for your capture button, but it feels good. There's no interference with your fingers or anything. It goes in there nice and smooth. The buttons are, you know, a semi-decent click. You know, nice and responsive. A little bit of a tactile feel, nice and clicky.
Can you dig it?
I can dig it. Now, as far as the fit around the phone, it does come off, you know, around the buttons and a little on the sides, but they do all snap back up top and on the bottom here with some decent cutouts that you got where your speaker and USB-C. But I don't think you're going to have any issues, you know, if you do drop it, say from waist height or anything like that, because the corners are in there. It fits in there very nicely. Now, for a screen and camera protection, there is a good raise all the way around the screen, so you shouldn't have any issues if you do set your phone, or when you do, if you do. Who doesn't set their phone face down from time to time? I don't know. I never really pay that close attention. Anyways, and the camera also has a decent raise around the camera area, so you shouldn't have any issues when you go to set your phone down on the back end.
Aha!
How about them magnets? So I've got my magnet paper here, and looking at the magnets, it's it doesn't come through. It comes through, but it doesn't look to be, I don't know, it doesn't look to be the strongest at the moment. You know, it's got a little bit of a dewdrop. Of course, we've got to see if it charges and then give it a little shake test. So I have my 160 gram portable charger here, and let's see. And it charges. What about that dewdrop? I doubt there's hardly any resistance. You get a little click, like a little bit. There's really no resistance when it comes to the dewdrop on there. So let's see, what at medium shakeage maybe. So small, medium, about medium to small shakeage on that, because yeah, it's not the strongest magnet in the world, but it is going to support your phone and stay on there. But let's go ahead and let's check out a magnetic wallet. So I've got my magnetic wallet here from Andar, and popping that on there. Goes on there nice. Again, nothing with the dewdrop, but how much force? It'll come off a little bit, but it does, you know, try to stay on there. It's not gonna shake off. Not the strongest of MagSafe magnets. But all in all, you know, for an iPhone 16 Pro Max case, you know, it does have MagSafe. MagSafe could be a little bit stronger, sure, but you know, Independence Day coming up, this looks fantastic. All year round, you know, it's the American flag. Come on, you can't really go wrong with that. Now, let's say that you are looking for, you know, I don't know, something with stronger magnets. I don't know, maybe you're looking for something with Kevlar. Maybe you're looking for, you know, a full all-around dual layer protection type of case. Well, I have put out my top 5 cases video right there if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. Y'all, thanks for stopping by. Peace and love. The laser, Jesus. All of them are or not. But yeah, I really screwed that one up, didn't I? Let's try this one more time.